Hey friends, Jessica here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am sharing with you guys my New Year's resolutions. I love making resolutions and I try really hard to achieve them. I have always been a goal setter, a goal getter, if you will. And so I always get excited to make resolutions and take them very seriously. I have 3 different resolutions, but it's kind of more than that because each resolution kind of has several parts to it. But before I get into my resolutions for 2019, I thought I would reflect a little bit on 2018. And overall, 2018, it wasn't a terrible year. I can't think of anything super significant that happened this year. It was really more of a year of transition for me, which I expected going into it. A lot of things, mostly with my job, have changed, and that's very exciting, and I think it's really going to set me up for success in 2019. So I'm ready to get on into it. 2019 is going to be a crazy year, and I think it's going to be a great year. We're starting off with a wedding. So I am getting married on February 2nd, so just a month away. January is packed full of different stuff getting ready for that wedding. And then February will be the wedding and then our honeymoon. So I really feel like it's going to be like March before we really settle into a great routine. And we have been trying to get into a good routine since I have not been traveling so much. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into these New Year's resolutions. So resolution number 1 is to get healthy. And I mean, isn't that what most people's resolution is, to get healthy, to lose weight? Mine is to really increase my heart function. So if you guys have been watching my videos, then you know that I have experienced heart failure. I am borderline heart failure, and I'm trying to improve that. It's a scary thing, but all I can do is deal with it and move on. So my plan on getting healthier is to obviously eat healthier, and right now I'm doing like a modified version of keto. It's going pretty well. I've gotten back on track okay. I just really love the diet. It's really easy and natural for me. The other thing I need to do is move more. So to increase my heart function, I do need to get in some more cardio, and I'm starting off just by adding more movement in general to my day. And I'm actually going to do another video about how I have added more movement into my day. So look forward to that coming soon. So my next goal is to be more productive. I find that on the weekends, I'm busy trying to do laundry, and I just feel like I'm always doing, and nothing's ever getting done. I have that issue sometimes at work as well, on crazy days, or like this year end's always crazy for us. And I just find myself like working on things all day and not getting anything done. And so at the end of the day, you just feel frustrated and unaccomplished, and you take that home with you and you just live your blob life on the couch. So my plan to become more productive is to get organized. So I've bought some stuff to help me get organized and plan some stuff. So I have my new little planner here. I actually have 2 planners, but this is the one that I have with me that I have used to organize and plan some stuff out. But another thing that I have been doing is I've kind of been scheduling my day. And I got that idea from my son's daycare, actually. When he started his new class back in August, they sent home a schedule of their day, and it's broken down to like 20 and 10-minute intervals where they're going to spend, 20 minutes doing a craft, 10 minutes making everybody go potty because he's in a potty training class, 30 minutes on the playground, and it's just very structured and very scheduled. And I was so impressed. I told the teacher I was very impressed by her schedule, and I was kind of jealous of it because I feel like I need that kind of structure in my life. And she was like, we have to, or it's utter chaos around here. We have to have a schedule, and we do our best to stick to it. And so I've kind of started implementing that a little bit. I started at work thinking about everything I needed to do and scheduling out when I'm going to do it. And some of my projects at work aren't things that you're going to finish in a day. You have to work on it for several days. And so I try to mix in some of those things with other things that I will be able to finish so that I can cross some things off the list and it makes me feel more accomplished. So I have recently started taking that into my home life as well on the weekends. And sometimes, like if I have a lot going on, I will not be able to go to sleep because all I'm thinking about is when I'm going to do everything that I need to do. So I find that if I get a piece of paper and write out from 8 to 8:30, I'm going to make breakfast. From 8:30 to 9, I'm going to clean the kitchen. From 9 to 10, I'm going to work on laundry. It helps me to get that out of my head, but I also have been trying to schedule in, by doing that, playtime with Nash, because I also find that I spend my weekends like doing laundry, doing dishes, sweeping, mopping, vacuuming, and I don't really sit down and play with him that much. So I'm trying to incorporate that as well. So I can do 30 minutes cleaning the kitchen and then 30 minutes playing with him and then 30 minutes cleaning something else or folding laundry or putting away laundry or whatever it is. And that way I can fit more into my day. Another way that I'm going to try to improve my productivity is going to be to listen to motivational things, podcasts or books or YouTube channels that have motivational information, because I just think that will motivate me to be more productive. One time, a long time ago, I was riding with one of my coworkers to a class that was like an hour and a half away. And on the way down there, we listened to like C-SPAN or something like that the whole time. He is a finance guy. And I was like, oh, what are you listening to? And he told me about it. And I was like, that's not what I expected you to listen to. And he said, well, I just figured that if I'm going to listen to something at this phase in my life, it should be something that is useful to me. And that has kind of stuck with me in the back of my head. And I think that I'm ready to implement that into my life now. So I want to listen to motivational things. I do have a really long commute to work. It's a 45-minute commute. In my neck of the woods, that's really long. In your neck of the woods, it might not be. It might be normal, but here, that's a really long commute. Those are my plans to be more productive. And then my last goal is to really focus on growing, I guess, my brand. So I am going to be uploading to YouTube more regularly. I know I've been really inconsistent over the past couple of months. Like I said, it's been a really big transition period for me, but I am ready for 2019, and I got my planner and I got all my videos for January already planned out. So I am excited to film some stuff and get YouTube videos uploaded regularly. And then I also am going to try to step up on my Instagram game. So if you are not following me on Instagram, go check me out at JaneJonesTrue, which is going to soon be the name of my YouTube channel. That's it. So those are my goals, and I would love to hear what your goals are. So go ahead and share those in the comments below. Let me know what you're doing. I may need to add more goals to mine. I just love goals. I love the new year. I love that reset, that fresh start, and I am so excited. That's all I have for you guys today, and please don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.